Oh, Sanford taking a lot of shots.
Yeah, but Yue is also taking a lot of shots there. Tech charge missing! Completely whiffing Black Dragon from coming in as Sanford tries to jump in, pops in the Consecration of the Purify now as again the Dragon to the bottom lane is struggling, has to use the Furious Dive. Sanji able to bait away, now feathered airstrike! No! Edward taken down by Carl T's Lord. Not low enough for Aurora to force it out. TL have outmaneuvered Aurora Gaming. Demonkite trying to walk in, but the Dragon kicks him out now. Retreat from Carl, picks it up. JP will lose his immortality. Demonkite there, like gets an attack charge. Lands it on Sanford. Carl buys an immortality right now, but he is going to be left all alone. Oh, trace this away. Domenkite gets a double. It's looking for the triple. Oh, will be shut down by Domeng, and that's him with a triple.
Hopefully delay this as much as they can, but Sanji is so far away. 20 seconds, less than half health from the Lord here.
20 seconds on Sanji. JP trying to look for the angle now. Light doing the same thing here, looking for a big tech charge. Can they do it? Demonkite popping in at Poissons. That's going to be the kick. Right now, Retreat Domeng! Gets the Lord as Carl TZ gets CC locked. JP caught in the midst of it all right now. Is able to go for the Shunpu, but Yue guns him down. Slowly but surely. Glowing Wand ticking down. Sanford still able to survive as JP finally falls. Aurora Gaming Philippines secure the Evolved Lord.
Lord marching down the mid lane. 23 minutes and counting. Carl TZ and JP won't be back for another 40 plus. Sanford!
Still able to survive. Oheb doing the same thing. The current call now pops in to win a crown as well as he buys the immortality. In the back, Sanji tries to look for an angle to go for the flying right now, but it's only just Sanford in the base as the Evolved Lord crashes down on the mid base turret. That's another mini wave spawning in. TL, I don't think they can defend this. Sanji is trying to cut the waves, but there's no one in the base to save this game. Aurora Gaming Philippines secure game one.
Instead of holding that bush, Sanji decided to show, and now that allows Aurora to recalibrate, which means Liquid will change it. Are they gonna just rush it again?
I think they are, man.
Look at the zoning coming down from Sanford over on Demonkite. He catches no. Electrifying Beast coming down. Demonkite wins out the retreat battles. JP caught in the back. Sanji here as well, trying to cut away, but it's gonna be Domeng who slices him up. Still Oheb doing a lot of damage with the Purify as well. Sanford doing the same thing now as Light comes back with the immortality, goes over to Jikundo and will be able to find Oheb, but he's still cutting away. He gets by, but Edward goes through them all. Sanford win a crown with the Inferno Pursuit now against everybody. Oh, Sanford! How did he do that? He stayed alive for so long. 18 seconds though on Carl. I think it's over.
It. I think Aurora can end it here. They're going to take the mid turret. Do they have enough clear?
That's it!
One cannon minion, Aurora turned the tides with one team fight, and finally, they sent TL down to the lower brackets.
He loves it. I mean, listen, he's whoa.
ALFII, he tried to go for the hook before. He pops into King's Calling just to dash out. Light goes over the way of the Dragon, but it's actually kind of off, and now it's Nino in the back line.
Up the top side, Nino able to push him away, and now they're going to move on to the turtle.
Yazuki holding onto it. The Phantom Seed already used up now. Alec goes in the back line. That's Edward with a jump in. Live with the Jikundo as well. Yazuki's down.
Demonkite able to take one down. Turtle still up.
Demonkite picking it up. Now it's going to all in now with the Violet Requiem, but Demonkite takes him out, and it's Domeng who slices Nino to bits to get a double. Now a feathered airstrike just pounding ALFII down. Always just been ahead of the enemy junglers when we saw him in the Swiss stage. Domeng forcing it out. Now good dodge away from the hook. ALFII goes over to King's Calling. Traction pulse coming down, but Domeng gets out and has that flare as well with a recall spam. Now it's away the Dragon locking. That Nino down spatial migration with the Valorant in the back. Nino gonna be taken out. Now it's Domeng and Demonkite helping each other out as Yazuki walks away, but Edward pops in the stun, doesn't go for it. Aurora should be able to get this for free. No hold. Look at the back though. This is a flanking Freya. Looking to get Yazuki, looking to get Hijume, who doesn't have flicker. Catching Hijume there. Pops in with nature, buys a little bit more time. The rest of the team goes to the back line as Hijume loses immortality, and now it's Yazuki trying to peel him off. Rose gold immediate from Hijume, but he gets shut down.
ALFII can do nothing to save his team right now. He's shredded away.
Now it's Demonkite looking for the chase on Alec. Goes through him like he's just, oh my goodness. Immortality down is in the mid lane. It's a big fight going on now. Who's going to win that one as Demonkite gets a double kill, and in the mid lane, it is Nino taken down, and Aurora wipe Alter Ego out.
There is nothing they can do at this point, Aurora Gaming.
It is all over. If yet, right? So as long as Domeng gets the Starlium sign in the Feather Heaven, he can do this. Domeng Remember how low the turret is up top. Just a few hits and it's gone, and that's why you see Alter Ego desperate to look for a fight, to look for something. They want a commitment, but it's Aurora! Oh my goodness, right in the back line fighting it. Blazing doing with the middle crowd, not doing any damage, and Appraiser's wrath as Domeng dives in.
Domeng able to find a kill, but Yue finds one as well. It's a double for Yue.
Nino with the flicker out. Now it's Demonkite with the chase. It's just Hijume and Nino. There's a big cannon wave in the bottom lane, crashing down onto Alter Ego's base. Domeng is ridiculous on the Harith, and that's Yue with a Sky Piercer stack, a mega kill.
Last Lord that matters. One Lord to rule them all.
Now the cable's coming in. Now as Demonkite is able to get on the horse. Shizuke will lose out of retribution to Demonkite, and then Domeng with a blazing duet in the back with a crowd as well. That's him down. Alec taken out. It's gonna be RB next to Paul and Hijume.
Edward's trying to do something here. He's able to get some final damage. Nino wants to get away. It's him and Yasuke against the world, but he can't survive.
Yue takes him out, and now it's just one. They got a big Lord in the mid lane crashing down. Wave in the bottom and top lane pushing towards Aurora. Yasuke, can he do it?
That's a hard bill to sign. Yasuke against 4.
Let's see it. Yasuke with the cables constantly down. The glorious pathway will slow him out as that's going to be Yasuke stunned up. And it's Domeng who kills Yasuke. Aurora Gaming Philippines secure top 3. In this game so far, Edward can be caught for the airstrike coming down as well. Edward, popped in Avengers right as the way the dragon came through, so it got canceled. Now Edward in the back line, finding the final stock from again. It's Innocent who goes in, blazing duet coming in from Domeng. Innocent barely spacing out to position. It's Grab going through, CC immune. He's caught, gets the stun on 3. Skies walks up, not enough damage.
Oh, Domengkite chasing down Skies. He can't escape the guns. And now another to fall as Stormy goes down on top of it. To the point where you have some defensiveness for Yums, where he doesn't get blown up on a kick. Oh, Demonkite jumping in.
Great shun pull to cancel the shield unity. Now they're all in with Crab jumping with Raven Spider. But look at the tsunami stop catching Skies in the back, but he's able to dish out a bit more damage in the end.
Oh, they're going to chase down in the jungle. Does Demonkite decide to go? They're going to re-engage.
Crab able to flicker out. Innocent jumping away. Able to get the knock-up down as Domeng goes in with the blazing duet. A double for Yue. Now it's Yume's caught in the bad spot. Yue actually dies. Aurora are also low. Crab and Stormy able to clear out the waves.
They can clear out the waves. I mean, even with... Oh, Cramp jumping in. Final slash going to be used. Edward just keeping things here. This is too risky, man. They're so low health for Light and Demonkite. What do they want to do here? They're going to heal back up with a surge of life. They're going to try to push it in.
I think that was a mistake. Now Cram doesn't have the Brave Spider. He's trying to hold out the waves. Tsunami's time to take him away from the waves. That's the final slash to cancel the airstrike. Stormy is trying to defend, but it won't happen. There's too many waves in the base. Aurora Gaming Philippines takes game number 1.
Forward. So, you know, one of those things that Aurora Gaming Philippines, I don't know, Yums, is he going to go for Domengkite?
Yup, he wants to go for it. Oh my god, the Secret Vision as well! A Flickerada's Light goes in with G Kundo, but there's no way the Dragon now needs to be caught in the Zaman Force. He become the steed. Yums able to flicker out of safety, but Innocent's now going to be caught all alone. Pops in a Purify, and now gets shredded back.
Oh, Innocent. What? Not going to be able to get away. Almost did. Light will take that kill secured for Aurora Gaming Philippines. So at least able to find something on the map here. They've been struggling. Oh, there it is.
Iku, no flicker. That's Light giving the kill over to Domengkite. And finally, he has some space to breathe, dude. He's already 2 levels down on Innocent.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Is Domengkite going to be able to get away? Okay. Very close.
Oh my god. They don't want to stop, Skies! Shoots Domengkite down with the arrow.
Look at Light's positioning. What are they going to do? Traction pulls thrown out.
Wait, Cram already used the curtain call. It's on Yue. Light has a very, very good flank on him. Zetian, as he spot him out, he's able to spot him out now as Edward goes in for the stun. The Phoenix, locking him down. Edward losing immortality. Now Sky's going to go in as well, but he's going to be pinned down by Demonkite, and no one's there to actually dish out down for Skies. Will fall to Yue.
They take out Skies. They can get the Lord.
Blazing new weapon from Innocent with the middle ground as well. Demonkite's going to be taken very, very low, but he's able to find immortality in time. Domeng in the back as well, doing it to the stop. Cram still there doing damage, and it's hard.
Innocent's still alive, and he gets the space, but Domengkite will take him out.
He got cooked by the Chrono Dash. Domeng has all the shields in the world. Now it's Yums who falls. Cram has immortality. He's going to fall as well. Involved Lord in the mid lane as Cram dishes out damage to Light, but he's going to be gunned down by Yue.
And that's going to be it as the Lord makes its way down the mid with Aurora Gaming.
The stage that once haunted them now rises for them. Oh, to look for the pickup, but can they take Edward down? Tsunami Slam coming down with the first damage of Ijume, and Edward will have the immortality, actually. I think that's enough to get him out, and Edward does survive, and now he goes back in with a helmet Mlbb. Meanwhile, out of the back line with Yue, jumping in as Domeng goes for the base, but is on force already. Yasuke getting rid of Yue, but Domeng has to be all over the place. Yue comes in from RP!
Nino also trying to block it off as Yasuke works on the Lord.
Nino's all alone, now against 4. He's jumping in for a pursuit, he's so tanky, but again, he's constantly jumping in as RP does a lot of damage. Dark Wave coming in from Nino, but Domeng takes him down.
The minions are cleared, but one more wave against the base.
They're gonna go straight for it, no nonsense. Aurora take game 1. Purified, that's used.
I hate this. This is rough. Right now. Oh,
Pops and Crimson Beacon, it's now or never now. Light jumps in the backline, won't be able to find anything now. As Ale goes for the Raiders Dragon, he says Suki is able to go for the laser, but now Edward!
ALFII taken out along with Yasuke. Wait, yes.
He gets stomped to the ground, curb stomp, that's Yue. In a 1v1 against Nino, as Domeng goes for the BMI! And Domeng! Guns Ijume down! Now it's the base next to the chopping block, and Aurora go 2-0. Exactly. I mean, the CC saying the scaling tech charge coming down, but Yue, great reaction now. Light definitely going to be looking for the re-engage now, as that's going to be Alec isolated, taken out by Domengkite. Light! They do no other way to drag and bring Ijume back, and Domeng with a double. Now with a big bonk, Yue takes it away.
Aurora Gaming is hunting right now.
Oh! No next.
No.
Next.
No.
Next. Oh! Domeng with the flicker up from the bravest fighter! And the recall on Nino's corpse! But it's gonna be the flicker around us. Domeng rotates to the gold lane. It's Nino caught in the midst of it all, still through the Phoenix, and Edward goes through it with Yue! Domengkite gets rid of Nino!
Be worth Nino leaving lane here and there to look for the plays and the Purify.
There the Phoenix, man, you can already see the tilt, the desperation. It's now Yasuki jumping around a shocker light! Sucks him out Domeng! Survives it all! A double kill now, Ijume is able to get RPA kill!
Eagle wants to stand a chance here. They need to stay put, stay split up.
Reyes Sandstorm through the Phoenix, RP taken down by Demon-Kite! Tsunami Slam, desperate from Alec! Edward jumps back away with the Ravens fighter, and now Ijume is shining the light on them!
Yasuke taking a lot of damage as well. It goes down!
Alec standing tall, gonna be taken very low. Domeng takes him down! Another mini wave coming in up top. Ijume is the only one left! He goes in against 4! And now it's Edward who walks up, throws the sword! Domeng gets a double! They've wiped Alter Ego out!
Nino coming up, ALFII as well.
Nino, can he do it? He goes for it again, they go for the clear. Domeng's on the base, some Monforce coming in, and it is all over!